Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Now we're ready to go from studio to...
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. It's opening day on the show. One down. Next to hit, Jordan Brooks. All eyes are on the batter's box as she steps up to the plate and into the history books. A laser into the outfield. Racing over to make the catch. And she may be feeling down as she heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if she had nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and she'll be on track for a promotion. She steps into the batter's box for the second time in her professional career. Runner at first with one gone. Stepping in, Blake Dunn. Here's the pitch, runner goes, and ball four, two aboard. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Ivan Johnson.
Looking good, no one better up there.
Runner's on the move. Swing, soft line drive. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. No outs, runner at first. Digging in, Miles Emerson. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. On to first, double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. No outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. You can sense the anticipation from the crowd every time she steps up to the plate. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Blake Dunn digs in now.
Runner.
The pitch, runner breaking for third. Soft contact in the air, and there's a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Hit hard on a line. There to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4. So bottom of the 9th, stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Miles Emerson. Swing, ground ball out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws to first. And very nicely done for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then whip it over to first for the out. She's got some serious skill. Brooks with a terrific day at the plate in her professional debut. She looked comfortable in the batter's box. Jordan Brooks, fresh off her first professional hit a moment. So digging in, Jordan Brooks. She's just getting her pro career started, but she already has big-time accolades on her resume. She won both a state championship in high school, racing over to make the catch. Welcome back to Rocket City, top of the 4th inning. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's got some carry, and that one is out of here. She circles the bases for the first time as a pro, and I think she'll remember this moment for a very long time. A major milestone for any young player. This one just happens to be historic as well. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Runner at first, at the plate, Anthony Mulrine.
2,
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. Man at second, one away. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit. She's already homered in this ball game. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. It's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. Not close, he comes across to score. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. One out, runner at second base. Here's the left fielder, Blake Dunn. Here's a grounder up the middle. And there are two down. Ivan Johnson getting ready to hit. 3-2 now. And ball four.
Outside,
Two
ball
aboard.
four.
The catcher, number 39.
So up next, Austin wins. 0-1 now. Ground ball to the right side. And plenty of time to first. That stops the... And now the shortstop, Denzer Guzman. On the ground, Brooks. Out.
He's out.
Man on at first, Brooks will hit next. Already a homer for her in this one. Belted deep to left center and gone. A two-run blast, her second of the night, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. We go to the ninth. Digging in for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get over.
It's off the wall. Around first, hustling for two. Relay throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. And the runner takes off for third to the right side and handles this chance. One away. Next to bat for the lookouts, Ivan Johnson. And ball four, two aboard. So digging in, Austin wins. Here it comes. Grounder left side. Over to first. Now two away, and they get a run across. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't... Jordan Brooks went yard for the first time in her Double-A career last time out. One down. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Jorge Ruiz. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounds it to short. Brooks got the out on the off-balance throw. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Lookouts out in front, 2-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. That one ripped out to left.
Go, ball! Go!
And it's gone. A solo shot. 2nd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. 1 out and the bases are empty. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, number 8. Grounds this one to short. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks. That one in the air to center field. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Cole Fontenelle. Ground ball up the middle. 2 gone. He's out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. She swings and lofts one to deep center. Hits the fence. She makes the turn and digs for second base. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box.
Hey, get your pitch.
Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. The throw, tag, she's out. Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing hands some momentum back to the defense. She was a difference maker for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Welcome back. Thrilled to be with
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AA Baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Birmingham Barons taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. The stands are full today, as you would expect. An eager crowd ready to witness the first two female players in the history of AA baseball facing off. Of course, it's far from the first time these two have gone head-to-head in their young lives. Their bond is such that they'll both tell you that they've had each other's backs throughout this entire amazing journey, and they'll continue to do so today. We'll be back to get this one started after this. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Brooks. Base hit, 1 run is in. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Also crosses the plate. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now the third baseman, Leonardo Balcazar. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Runner on the move, and ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Now the left fielder, Jacob Hurtubise.
Here we go. No one better.
2-1 pitch upcoming. Double steal attempt. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. But 2 runs. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Back here in Chattanooga, bottom of the 4th. This one is labeled. It's pretty far back. Gets over his head. Around first and heading for second. She's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Leonardo Balcazar. Soft contact in the air. 1 out. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Jacob Hurtubise, the next to hit. Pops this one up to the right side. Settles under it and makes the catch. And now 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Now the payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Michael.
Next to hit, Michael Troutline. One and one, here's the pitch. Pops this one up to the left side. Lipsius. And that's the end of the inning. 2 left on base. Man on at first. And now the DH, Jordan Brooks.
Way to rip it, kid.
Dunks one into left. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. On the ground to the left. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, safe. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. She's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was runner on the go. Popped in the air, left field. Burrows. And there's one down. Runner at first with one gone. Jacob Hurtubise now at the plate.
Runner, runner,
There
runner.
goes the runner. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. And there are two down. The shortstop getting ready to hit.
Runner, runner.
Runner on the move. This one chopped on the ground. And the inning is over. This one is pretty well. Brooks made big contributions in the loss. 2 RBI on 4 hits. Every time up. Jordan Brooks, the former first-round pick, gearing up. A promising young prospect. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill, Jordan Brooks. On the mound in this one, she's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Reds organization. A lot of excitement in Cincinnati for what she can bring in the future. Jacob Amaya leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike 3. Her first strikeout in Double-A, and that is definitely the type of stuff that can keep you moving up the ladder to the bigs. And here at the plate, Mario Camilletti.
All one.
1 out and the base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Fouled off left side. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
And she goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So no run. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Top half of the second from Chattanooga. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. So up next, Andre Lipsius. This pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1. Lipsius starting at the hot corner, batting 5th today, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Clearly, she's confident in her breaking ball in this one. Next one's popped in the air into right. 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Edgar Caro will hit next. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. There's a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the second. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks.
Go, go, go!
Whipped into right center. Should be extra bases. She turns and heads for second. Into second easily with a leadoff double. She was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then she stepped. Runner takes off for third. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And now
Ball.
1-2. Just
Ball.
missed.
That pitch is out.
What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Nick Podcool. And that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Got the strikeout looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Burke. That one in there. That's strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Twice now, he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks. Coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. And that's what the fans came to see. A 3-run home run. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Top of the 4th inning with the Barons at the dish. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Next up, the designated hitter, Mario Camilletti. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Mia Lewis. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Barons, with plenty of ground to make up. Top half of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck her out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. One out and 2 on. And here is Jordan Brooks. Already a homer for her in this one. That one smashed to left field. Bangs off the wall. 1 run comes across. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. But it's offline. It's 9-0. That makes 2 doubles for her on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. So with a runner at second and 1 away, Blake Dunn, the next to hit. Another full count pitch. And now the runner breaks for 3rd. Dives, but it's off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 10-0. We're in the top half of the 5th. Leading off, DJ Gladney. That one finds the zone. Swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to
0-2.
shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight one or two off. And that's an out. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Andre Lipsius. Tapped back to the mound. The throw to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Next up for the Barons, Edgar Caro. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
0-1's
The Barons still in search of their first hit in this one. Strike two. Fine work in this one. Just one strike away from a fifth shutout frame. Swing and a tapper. There in plenty of time ends the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The lookout. Top of the sixth at the plate, Wilfred Veras. And popped to short. Patelli.
Take it.
But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. There's one down.
Now batter, the first baseman, Nick Podcool.
Nick Podcool now at the plate. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Aye.
One out and the base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Got the batter swinging. 2 outs opening up the top of the sixth inning. And now the center fielder, Jacob Burke. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Swing and a foul straight back. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. On we go. We're in the bottom of the sixth. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks.
The designated hitter, Jordan Brooks.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 away. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Amaya now at the plate and swings through strike one. She's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive her. Fly ball to center. Johnson on the move. In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. Runner at first. Mario Camilletti digs in now. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
0-1's the count.
On 0-1, the delivery. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Now here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The strikeout there. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now, Mia Lewis.
Hey!
Fly ball to right. Hendrick drifting towards this one.
Yes, 2-2-2.
And there's 2 away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now, DJ Gladney. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in.
0-2.
The lookouts up big in this game. Here in the top half of the 7th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Swing went right. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the third baseman, Andre Lipsius. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. There's a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. On the ground to first. And there's 1 away.
Out.
Next up, Edgar Caro. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball.
The
2 strikes.
Barons with plenty of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the eighth. Got him. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Wilfred Veras.
Aye.
Swings, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and victory is hers. What a moment for this pitcher, and what a journey. So digging in, Jordan Brooks, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. It's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Nicely done, brings home 2. Beautiful swing there, leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is the runner takes off for third in the dirt. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone she won't soon forget. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to first, Elko. And safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. He knew he had to beat the throw for them to get the run, and he was hustling the whole way. Great job to make it aboard and score one for your team. Nobody on and 2 outs. Jordan Brooks getting ready to hit. Coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. That one felt good. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. She's gone deep in back-to-back games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Brooks. She's already gone yard in this game.
Get down.
Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Runner on the go. Grounds this one to short. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. It's an infield hit, but that's certainly not his fault out there at shortstop. He played the ball perfectly, but with the speed coming up the line, it was always going to be hard to get the out. Stepping in, Dominic Patelli. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Runner's on the move. Next one's popped in the air into right. And there's one away. Austin wins the next to hit.
Runner.
Double steal attempt. Swing, ground ball out to short. Over to first. And with the runners going, no shot at the double play. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. We head back to the top of the lineup. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Justice Thompson. Here's a high chopper. Spins and fires to first on the run. Out. Nice play. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks.
Jordan Brooks.
Labeled on a line to center. One down. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Find the first pitch you think you can drive and take a rip. Great contact, but she wasn't. Next to bat for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. A laser into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And she may be feeling down as she heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if she had nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and she'll be on track for a promotion. A laser to left for a base hit. She makes the turn and digs for second base. The relay, the tag, and they cut her down, going for 2. So 2 down. Digging in for the Barons, Mario Camilletti. On the ground, Brooks. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go.
Bangs off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. The relay throw. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Davis Wenzel now at the plate.
The third baseman, Wenzel.
And the runner takes off for third. Soft contact in the air, and now 2 gone. We're in the top of the 8th, and now at the plate, the center fielder. Fly ball, left field, done. On the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. Had a sensational day, punctuated by the walk-off. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run. Days like the one she just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid. And your final score. Jordan Brooks delivered some walk-off home run magic. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. Swings and jolts one to left. It bangs off the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Well, clearly thought about 2, but back to first safely. That was a great swing she put on that pitch. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Leonardo Balcazar. And now the 1-2. There goes the runner. Now a flare off the bat. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jacob Hurtubise.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Here's the pitch, and it's a double steal in the dirt. Throw to third, safe, double steal. Payoff pitch. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Turner settles underneath it. And there's one down. Couple of runners in scoring position, and he wasn't able to square one up. That's a tough break. Now at the dish, Michael Troutwine. And the 3-2 offer. Fly ball out to left field. Right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double play. One gone, runner at first. Brooks digs in now. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's gotta feel good. 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Now that's shortstop, Jordan. Look.
This one is labeled. This ball's carrying. Gets over his head. Around first and heading for second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Grounder to short. Amaya. And that's the inning. A double in the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. The 0-1, runner on the move, in the dirt. And no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Runner going again. Popped up left side. Amaya. There's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jacob.
Digging in for the lookouts, Jacob Hurtubise. And now the runner breaks for third. Now a flare off the bat. 2 gone now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Brooks really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Jordan Brooks comes into this one fresh. Bottom half of the second, stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Bashes this one to deep left center. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for two. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Runner takes off for third. Skies it out towards left center. It's back. Takes it in for the out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Runner takes off for third. This one in the air to right, Veras, and makes the simple catch. Runner at second here with two gone. Now the third baseman, Leonardo Balcazar. And the runner takes off for third. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here. Jordan Brooks will hit next. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Blasted that one out of here. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Man on at first. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks.
The designated hitter, Jordan Brooks.
Line drive, and it's caught. My goodness, did she ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great. Jordan Brooks, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase her skills on the diamond. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Jordan Brooks. Here's what you should keep an eye on. With just 3 pitches to work with, she doesn't have a whole lot of room for error in terms of keeping hitters off balance. If they know you don't have all 3 working, they can guess what's coming much more easily, and they can tee off on you. I think she's going to need to work the corners and mix speeds to avoid good contact. Got it. There's one down. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with a strikeout.
3 outs.
So digging in, James Triantos. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. No hits over the last 5 games. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Andy Garriola in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty, strike 2. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Set down looking. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2-3. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Jordan Brooks. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 5 homers and swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Fires to second, too late, and she's got a double. And with that knock, she advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run she's on right now, really seeing the ball well. Runner at second, 1 away. Digging in for the lookouts, Blake Dunn. And now the full count offering. Runner takes off for third. The throw, tag, she's out. Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing hands some momentum back to the defense. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Hayden Cantrell. Cantrell goes 5'9", 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2020. Late with the swing there. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how she adapts. Got him. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Efficient work on the mound there. Digging in for the Smokies, Hayden McGeary.
No ball. 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Struck out swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Pablo Aliendo digs in now. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Jordan Brooks now at the plate. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That one felt good. A 2-run shot. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. It's pouring down rain, but she didn't lose her focus. She put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. As we go to the last of the third, and now the right fielder, Darius Hill. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. On the ground, picks it up. And they get the out. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Fastball in for a strike. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And now the center fielder, Brett Bateman.
Ha! 0-1.
And swing and a miss. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9. Man on at first. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Home run. A 2-run blast. Her second of the night. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Welcome back. The Smokies at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. If you're at this game, you're in Tennessee, which means you need to hunt down the biscuits and gravy at the concession stand. Enjoy every bite. Comes up empty, strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Next to hit, James Triantos. Went down on strikes the first time through. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. And goes down on strikes. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And she should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and she gets the K. Impressive stuff. She started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Late on that fastball. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Ball 1 there. Now that the immaculate inning is off the table, she needs to focus up and attack to get this 3rd out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Bottom of the 5th here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Foul ball there. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Now a pop-up on the infield. Vitelli.
Take it.
But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. Struck out swinging the first time. Ground ball to the right side, and steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Pablo.
Pablo Aliendo, the next to hit. Caught looking the first time up. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as she gets them 1, 2, 3. So coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. A laser into the outfield. There to make the catch. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Darius Hill.
That's down.
And that one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
So up next, Chase Strumpf. Struck out swinging the first time. He swings and fouls one off. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. And here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Brett Bateman. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. She's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive her success. Really putting the ball where she wants it to go.
Yep.
Swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. Done. On the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 7th inning up next. The lookout. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Rayvani Garcia. A little out front there, swings through
balls. 1 strike.
it. And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now back.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, James Triantos. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the 3rd straight time. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Andy Garriola. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Grounder to first. Callahan takes it to the bag alone. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. Man at second, 1 away. Brooks getting ready to hit. High throw to first, can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. A big-time, costly mistake there. They're already trailing, and now they're playing tight. And that just isn't going to help anything. The error puts them into an even deeper hole. We'll see how they respond. Runner takes off for third. Line to left. Makes the catch. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. Next one's fouled back. On the ground, right side, Johnson. Got the out.
He's out.
Still cooking to start the 8th, just 5 outs left to get. And here's the first baseman, Hayden McGeary. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. And the 0-1 now. Foul ball there. 0-2, rocks and fires.
Ball.
The Smokies held hitless so far in the game. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Pablo Aliendo. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm. Jordan Brooks, currently on a 10-game hitting. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That's gotta feel good, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Bases empty, one away. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. That one's gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. So digging in, Jordan Brooks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. This one is labeled. And it's out of here. A solo blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ball game. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. And now it's going to be Jordan Brooks. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Throw to second, not in time. She's there easily. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the left fielder, Blake Dunn. In the dirt, but blocked. Kicks and delivers. This to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Brooks, 4 out of 4 with a double and 3 homers. Can she make it 4? Left field getting pretty deep. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. And they lead it in the 10th. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That ball was scorched, and she came through in a big way for him on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for her profile. Runner at second with 2 down. And the runner takes off for third. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Jordan Brooks went yard 3 times. The batter now, Rayvaj Garcia. 3-2, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there, double play. That is outstanding defense. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. 1 gone, runner at first. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Ball, get out of here.
Bangs off the wall. In at second with a 1-out double. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. On the ground, right side. And that is out number 2. Now at the dish, Jacob Hurtubise.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
This one in the air to right. Makes the play. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Run on one down. And here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. At the plate, Jordan Brooks cracked a double the first time at bat. Brooks goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games. Down the middle for a strike.
0-1.
She swings and drives this one to deep left. It's off the top of the wall. Now she turns for second. Fires to second, too late, and she's got a double. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Towards first. Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Bashes this one to deep left center. And it is gone! A 3-run home run, the 6th of the series, and they tack on 3. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. 2 outs, runner on first base. Jordan Brooks will hit next. She's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a drive.
Go, ball. Go, ball.
It's off the wall. Oh, the throw is too high. Runner around third. Safe, and it's an 8-run lead. And she continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Lookouts, Ivan Johnson. Grounder to third, Ramirez. On to first. And they are happy just to get off. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Well struck, out to left.
Get over, get over, get over.
And it's gone. A 2-run shot, her second of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive 2 home runs. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks, looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game. Labeled on a line to center. And that's the end of the inning. Runner at first, and now the DH, Ed Howard.
Two.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Slings to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. And there's a hit, coming around third. Now a relay to the plate, comes in to score. It's 3-zip. That hit makes it a baker's dozen games in a row for her with a knock. And she's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. Runner on the go. And it's a blooper to left. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Soft contact off the bat, but it counts just the same as a laser into the gap. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. Runner's on the move.
2-1.
In the dirt. And no throw. Both runners safe. Two one now. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Second run scores as well. It's a 5-0 ball game. 2 outs, runner on first base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jordan Brooks. 1 for 2. That's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Slice to right. Gets down, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The 0-1. Now a flare off the bat. He puts it on the line and he makes the catch. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. 8th of the series. And they tack on 3. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. 2 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks.
Laser.
And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And she continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Now the left fielder, Blake Dunn. 2-2 and the pitch.
You got that.
Line to right for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. And they extend their lead.
Now back. Second base.
Next to bat for the lookouts, Ivan Johnson. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first in time. And with the inning over. Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. She's already homered in this ball game.
Yeah, you got it.
Dunks one into left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting. Left fielder. Blake.
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Blake Dunn. 1-2 now. Got him looking. And 2 away now. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Ivan Johnson. The lookouts up big in this game. Here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Jordan Brooks with 5 hits last time out. So up next, Jordan Brooks. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Line drive to short and caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Jordan Brooks now at the plate. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one. Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. Blasted that one out of here. That is 9 homers this series. And they've rallied from 6 back. It's 5-3. And you can sense they have all the momentum on their side. They came back from being down 6 runs to move in front on that home run. What a job she did to swing the momentum in this ball game. She recognized the opportunity with the bases loaded and didn't get too greedy. She just waited for a pitch she could handle and punished it to put her team in the lead. First and second with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Brooks. Already a homer for her in this one. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Hard liner. Reaches, can't make the grab. Headed for the plate, throw is too high. One away, runners at second and third. Next to bat for the lookouts, Blake Dunn.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. You go.
Now here's the 0-2. Swings, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Digging in for the lookouts,
Hey, need
Austin
you right here.
wins.
Let's go, kid.
And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. We're in the top of the fifth inning. One run in the inning so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run's in. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And the lead is up to 5. Nicely done. Brings home 2. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that one's gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-3. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. And now, Jordan Brooks. She's gone deep twice in this one, her last homer coming in the 7th inning, and she's got a chance now for a 3rd home run, which would be a stupendous achievement. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out of here!
Gone. A nice milestone moment for her. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Brooks launched her 20th homer of the season in this one, and I gotta say, she's really starting. Jordan Brooks is getting ready. She not only brings immense talent, but also a... Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Brooks. Just a 3-pitch mix, but she's got a lot of confidence in those 3 offerings. The key is going to be mixing pitch sequences throughout this start so she doesn't get too predictable. Otherwise, the hitters can sit on one of the 3 and unload when it comes. Now here's the 0-2. Swings at the big bender for the K. And now the center fielder, Parker Chavers. Outfield pretty shallow here. Chavers goes 5'9", 26 years old, and he's usually a left fielder, but today he's patrolling center. Down 0-2, swings through it. Swing and a miss, that's a K. 2 quickly gone in the bottom of the 1st this afternoon. Rayvaj Garcia, the next to hit. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. That one in there across the letters. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2. Man on at first, Brooks, getting ready to hit. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs.
Hey, nice shot.
That's a base hit. It drops in, gets away a little bit. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. She's really on some kind of roll at the plate. This speaks to how she's seeing the ball and her consistency day in and day out. Those are both qualities that evaluators want to see. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Dominic Patelli. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there.
Punch up. Drive him in for us.
Payoff pitch. Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Soft contact in the air. Glove flip for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they push on to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Long. Next pitch, in for a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Got him swinging on the curve. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next up, the designated hitter, Ed Howard. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Fouled off down the right side. 0-2, here's the pitch. Struck the batter out without a swing. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. She started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And there's one away. So digging in, Brett Bateman. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think she may go to it again later in the AB. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pops this one up. Patelli.
You got it.
That's out number 2. Next up for the Smokies, Pedro Ramirez. Looking for better results than last night, an 0-for-4 line in the loss. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Got the strikeout looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 9 straight set. Runner at first. And here at the plate, Jordan Brooks. Coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of encore is forthcoming. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Relay, throw home. Comes across to score. It's 2-zip. And her consistent production continues as she notches her 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. Here's the left fielder, Blake Dunn. 0-1, here's the pitch. Out towards left center, Bateman. 1 down. So with a runner at second and 1 away, Dominic Patelli digs in now. Another full count pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Takes it to first for the out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wins. on the ground to the left. Play made. That ends the inning. They pick up a run on two. Welcome back. The Smokies at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to short. Patelli. Throw out at first. Just barely gets the runner on that one. I think he played that one perfectly. He took a good angle to the ball and got the long throw off quickly. No time to waste there, and they get the out because of his efficient execution. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Parker Chavers. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Battling here, fouls it away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped to the right side and handles that one. Now 2 out.
He's out.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Smokies, Rayvaj Garcia. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Late on that fastball. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the DH, Jordan Brooks. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. A frozen rope. Snags that one. They limit the damage here. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Smokies batting. Plenty of minor league teams have former players in the Baseball Hall of Fame. The Smokies have 3 of their former managers in the Hall. Earl Weaver, Tony La Russa, and Ryan Sandberg, the only one to go in as a player. She reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. That's a strikeout looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And now, Ed Howard. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Darius Hill. First at bat was a strikeout. The Lookouts, leading by 3. Bottom half of the 5th. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost struck out looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So 5 perfect. Home half of the 6th. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Caleb Knight. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Struck out swinging. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So up next, Brett Bateman. Flied to left the first time. 0-1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swings through it for the K. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Now the third baseman, Pedro Ramirez. Struck out looking the first time up. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Perfection through 6 innings. 1 out and the bases are empty. Jordan Brooks will hit next. Ripped down the line for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Now the left fielder, Blake Dunn. On 0-1, the delivery. Runner on the move. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, and she's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. One out and two on. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Dominic Patelli. Now the 1-2 pitch. Out to short. Garcia. The throw to first. And two away now as the run comes in from third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Hayden Cantrell.
Yep. 0-1.
She's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. She's showing a lot of confidence in it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. So digging in, Parker Chavers. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. That's 50 professional strikeouts for her. A nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. Rayvaj Garcia, the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Way out front for strike two. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at-bat. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2-3. The perfection continues. Two gone and the bases loaded. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. The tag out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for the Smokies, Jonathan Long. That one at the knees, it's a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And she looks to have picked up right where she left off. And she should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and she gets the K. Impressive stuff. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. Swing and a miss, late cut there.
0-2.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB.
The right fielder, Jerry Hill.
Next up for the Smokies, Darius Hill. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. It clips the corner. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. So now 24 have been set down. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the... Jordan Brooks has been on fire lately, riding a 15. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 35. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounds it to short. Brooks. And that is the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now, Jordan Brooks. A lot of clutch hitting recently. 9 RBIs over the last 5 games. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Dropped it. Now around second and digging for 3. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner stays put. Fly ball out to right. That ends the inning. 1 down. Ambioris Tavares getting ready to hit. Grounds this one to short. Collects. Got the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. 1 for 1. Tripled the first time up. Hit hard on a line. 2 up, 2 down. Nobody on with 1 out. Jordan Brooks digs in now. 1 for 2. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that ball's out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 4-3. That homer was absolutely demolished, and it came at a critical moment. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, David McCabe. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing, ground ball out to short. Brooks. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one. And next, the cleanup hitter, Bryson Horn. Out to short. Brooks. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They strand 1. We'll go to the bottom. Jordan Brooks now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. One out and the bases are empty. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. She's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. That one is gone. A solo shot, her second of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. She can feel very good about that dinger. Welcome back to Chattanooga, top of the fourth inning. The batter now, Charles LeBlanc. Out to short. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Belted deep to left center and gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Nobody on and 2 outs. Brooks will hit next. 3 for 3, and she's gone deep 3 times. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. It's another long ball in this game. 4th homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. What a game she's having at the plate. Showing off some serious slugging ability. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort. Jordan Brooks with an off-the-charts 4. So 2 down. Digging in for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks. Swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go.
It's off the wall. Around first and heading for second. Fires to second, too late, and she's got a double. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. Now the payoff pitch. Tavares fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. Top half of the second from Chattanooga. 1 away.
Got him. That's an out.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. Dunks one into left. She makes the turn and digs for second base. Now the tag at second, and she's out trying to stretch it into a double. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time she got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. It's a comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Swing and a ball crushed left field. This one pretty far back. Snags it on the warning track. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure she would have liked to put that over the wall. Left-handed batter waiting. Grounder to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Into score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. No outs. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. This one is labeled. And it's gone. That one felt good. A 2-run blast. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for her. I hope she's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Brooks, she's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. They're going crazy in the dugout. And the Lookouts walk it off. They win it 7-6. Brooks had a sensational day, punctuated by the walk-off. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Days like the one she just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Final score in this game, 7-6. For our Jordan Brooks delivered some walk-off. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 35. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
He's going.
Over to first. Safe.
He's safe.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Jordan Brooks. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's gone. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Tack on 1 more to her hitting streak, and she does it in fine fashion with the dinger. She's clearly locked in right now. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. One down. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Charles LeBlanc. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out to short. Now 2 away.
Out of there.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Swings and jolts one to left. Just shy of a home run. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. 1-2 now. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Third, safe by plenty. Here's a fly to left. The left fielder settles under this one and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. She scores on the sac fly. It's 7-2. Nobody on with one out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jordan Brooks. She's already gone yard in this game. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Obviously, she was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one hammered center field.
Get up, ball.
It's pretty deep. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. That is 9 homers this series. And they lead it. It's 2-0. No time to think on that high and inside fastball. She kept the hands in and just let it rip. Hard to get to that pitch, but she hammered it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jordan Brooks. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Fly ball, left field. And there's one down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. Runner at second, 1 away. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Dominic Patelli. And now the runner breaks for third. Oh my, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. The left-handed batter waits. Ground ball, right side. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Welcome back to Chattanooga, top of the 4th inning. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 2 away here, nobody on. Now a chance for Jordan Brooks. Already a homer for her in this one. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. And she continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Davis Wenzel getting ready to hit. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Next up, the designated hitter, Dominic Patelli. And now the 1-2. Now a flare into the outfield, and it drops in. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and it's now a 6-run lead. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. That one smashed to left field. Pretty deep. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Really strong swing there, and she might have thought she'd hit a homer right off the bat. Not quite enough for it, but I'm sure she's happy enough with the automatic double. Got the strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. 3 runs, 5 hits. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games Jordan Brooks with a remarkable... And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks, coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's back there. And it's gone! That's gotta feel good. Home run number 30 on the year, and we are all tied up. Seemed like she might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. So digging in, Kobe Cotto. Out to short. Brooks. And 2 away now. One out and the bases are empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Hard hit left side. 2 down.
Out.
Tyler Tolvey, the next to hit. And the pitch. Up the middle. 2 away.
That's an out.
Runner at first, nobody out. Brooks,
Hey, big moment.
she's
Here we go.
already homered in this ball game.
Get out, get out.
Nice grab reaching down to make the play. My goodness, did she ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. Digging in, the left fielder, number 35. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. Back even, it's 3-3.
The shortstop, Jordan.
1 away. Runners at the corners here. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jordan Brooks. She's already gone yard in this game. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game. So up next, Bryson Horn. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. On to the bottom of the 9th. Top of the order due up next. The Clingstones out in front, 5-4. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 out. A crucial moment in this game. Brooks, already a homer for her in this one. Line drive. Fair ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. Fires to second, too late, and she's got a double. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and she maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Base hit, that'll do it. And the Lookouts walk it off. They win it 6-5. And I'm sure some folks in the front office are going to be very pleased with how these guys handled their business in the 9th. They didn't get too tense trying to come back and win it. They just did what they had to do. Especially for the younger players, that's a good experience in their baseball journey. Six Jordan Brooks getting set for this one. Her team leading their division. Can they continue to churn out wins? Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Made them pay for that one, and they add on. It's 3-0. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. She did very well to extend her arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. And now, the left fielder, number 76. The pitch. Grounder to short. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of her pants.
He's out.
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We head to the second. Chattanooga with the lead, 3-0. Digging in for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks. She's already homered in this ballgame. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A solo shot, her second of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. She may have been hunting something on the outer half, but she kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Man at first with one gone. Digging in for the Biscuits, number 76. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Next to bat for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks.
Yeah, you got it. Nice
So
job.
they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and
Runner,
she's
yes,
a threat.
yes.
There goes the runner. Soft contact in the air. And there's 2 down. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Ivan Johnson. On the ground to the left, picks it up. They get the 3rd out. So no runs here.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. That one ripped out to left. Makes the catch, inning over. Nobody on with 1 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jordan Brooks. Belted deep to left center and gone. Wastes no time on this one. 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-1. What a game she's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this. Jordan Brooks went yard 3 times last. Bottom of the first, coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Drew Baker. On the ground. Oh, gloves it. On her knees, the throw, and they get the out. That's excellent defensive ability she showed there. Dove for the ball, then made a strong throw from one knee for the out. She's got a good arm for sure. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Well struck, out to left. And it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive. Runner takes off for third, hauls it in, 1 away. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Bobby Seymour. Swing, ground ball out to short. And plenty of time to first. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and this defense. They'd like to roll 2. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. 4th home run of the series. And we have a tie ball game. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box.
Hey, your turn now.
Here's the 2-2, and now the runner breaks for third. Now a flare off the bat, and there's a hit. Tying run is in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next up for the Biscuits, Drew Baker. The 0-1 offering. Out to short. Brooks. 1 gone. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Brooks. She's already gone yard in this game. And there's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And she continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
Now a high fly ball to left center. The left fielder moving under this one. They miss a big chance to take the lead. So digging in, Mason Auer. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. this one. Deep left center field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And now they're out front. It's 7-5. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Brooks was just terrific for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Opposing pitchers Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive top half of the second from Montgomery. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. In time. Out. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your pin is secure. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. That's 9 straight games with a home run for her. Time to dial up the difficulty a notch, I guess. She's clearly not being challenged enough. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. One down, and now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Already a homer for her in this one. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. That was a nice swing she put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and she comes away with the double. Dominic Patelli getting ready to hit. And the runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third, and she's in there easy. Now the payoff pitch. Lined into right. Base hit. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-3. Now at the plate, Jordan Brooks. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. It's another long ball in this game, her second of the night, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6. Just an impressive show of power from her in this ballgame. She is a menace in the batter's box. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. All set for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Ricardo Genoves. Here's a grounder up the middle. Brooks. On to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Left field getting pretty deep.
Ball, get up. Get up.
One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. The throw in to second. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double. That ball was scorched, and she came through in a big way for him on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for her profile. Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. One away with a runner at third. Here in the top of the ninth. Got the strikeout. 2 away. Huge strikeout, and now the infielders can move back a bit. A lot of ways to get that third out and keep the runner from scoring. Here's a fly to left. The left fielder under it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Drew Baker. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Brooks. Play made. That ends the inning. But a big turn of events here in the ninth. Every time up, she was a threat, and she gave them a shot. Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Brooks. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. A laser into the outfield. And that's that. Man on at first, Carson Williams digs in now. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Yeah, got him.
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
Hey, nice rip, nice
And the
piece.
leadoff hitter aboard.
Now
So up next, Dominic Patelli. Kicks and delivers. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe at second, she easily steals the bag.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
2-2 now. Runner on the go again.
Hey, attaboy, nice
Swings
rip.
and flares it. It falls in. Play at the plate.
Hey.
Not in time. It's 3-2. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit.
Two.
Dive, got it! From her backside, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th. The Biscuits out in front, 3-2. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Jordan Brooks, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Brooks.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Go, ball, go.
It's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In from third is the tying run. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. 0-1 now. And now the runner breaks for third. Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Just missed that one a bit. half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. 2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Hurtubise.
Runner.
And the runner takes off for third. Here's a grounder right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 run. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Willie Vasquez. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Brooks. Tosses to first. 2 down. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Top of the 7th here. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. Short hop liner handled it short. Throws to first. Nicely done for the out. 1 away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cranked out to right center. Should be extra bases. Unable to get there, it's in the gap. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third following the double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Brooks. And that is a towering blast to center field. Way out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 8th of the series. It's 5-4. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Brooks made big contributions in the loss. Jordan Brooks with an incredible stretch. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. 3 hits in the loss last night. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. That one very nearly put them on the board in this ball game. I'm sure they were hoping for the homer. Still, it's a great opportunity now with runners at second and third. This one to right. And that retires the side. So digging in, Brock Jones. And now the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Callahan. Off balance speed. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Jordan Brooks will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing and a ball belted left field. One hops off the wall. Might be trouble here. 1 run comes in. Coming around third. Relay throw. But it's offline. The run will score. And they lead by 2 now. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Runner at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Grounder to the left side. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back to the top of the order here. Willie Vasquez now at the plate.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And now 2 gone. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Hit hard on a line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Foul ball there. Lavender measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. This ball is crushed
ball, get
deep
out.
to left. This one's gonna go. Circles the bases. That is 9 homers this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. That was a badly needed homer. That puts them right back in this game. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. So up next, Leonardo Balcazar. Ground ball, this one should do it. Picks it up. On to first. Ball game. Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one. Jordan Brooks digs in now. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. And with that, she reaches the 40 home run mark. Safe to say she's solidified her status as a power hitter here in Double-A. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. One away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Seymour. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. They get 1.
Got him.
Throw to first,
No, he's
safe.
in there, safe.
Digging in for the lookouts, Jordan Brooks. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Hey, no one better right here.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get out. Get up.
Out of here. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-3. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. We're in the top half of the 5th. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. This one is labeled.
Get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
And it's out of here. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. 1 out and 2. on. Digging in for the biscuits, number 76.
Westbrook.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one.
He's out.
Quick work out of the bullpen, one batter, 2 outs, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings down. Chattanooga ahead in this game, 8-3.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jordan Brooks. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. 4th homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jordan Brooks. And she sits on the precipice of history, having already hit 4 homers in this one and looking for number 5 right here. No major leaguer has ever hit 5 homers in a single game. So this is beyond remarkable and a special moment for everyone watching this game right now. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A stunning 5 homer game now. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. Five homers in 1 game. What she's done today is beyond amazing. To give you an idea, before 2024, the last hitter in affiliated ball to hit 5 bombs in 1 game was Dick Lane of the Muskegon Clippers in A ball in